All right, guys, Bath and Shower Tile Ideas, episode 28, part 1 is done. It's a wrap. We have deleted and removed the old shower footprint, framed and built our own custom shower footprint. What's up, guys? Welcome to Bath and Shower Tile Ideas, episode 28. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to install single slope pan, linear drain, tileable. This is day 1. Let's show you what we're working with. We already have the trailer here. We started demo already, some cabinets out, the top, mirror. But let's show you what's going on. For Bath and Shower Tile Ideas episode 28, here's the tile. We've got porcelain Carrara 12 by 24. This is for the floor. This will be for the floor, the curb, and the shower pan tile. 12 by 24 gray. So we've got our setup here. We're taking over the garage. Let's show you the existing bathroom and shower surround. 100% fiberglass shower, so the demo will be fairly easy. So here is the bathroom. Again, we're going to install 12 by 24 porcelain on this floor, over the shower curb, and in the shower pan. This will be a new footprint. Here's the existing shower right here. Again, fiberglass, so this will be an easy demo. We're going to remove the shower, remove the valve. What we're going to do is fairly simple. We're going to delete this footprint and build the shower out to this back wall over here. Relocate the valve, and this will be a single slope shower pan, 12 by 24 large format, into a linear drain against that wall, a tileable linear drain. So here we go, day 1. We're gonna demo this bathroom, go pick up all of our materials, and waterproof the shower tomorrow. Here we go. What's up, guys? We're still on week 1. Let's show you what we got going on here on week 1. We've got our single slope Schluter pan tray here, waterproofed, ready to go. We're gonna cut that, install that today, install our Schluter curb today. Here we go. We've got Schluter Curdy line drain. This is a 28-inch drain, real simple to install. Okay, so here is the channel body we're going to install today. You've got the waterproofing on it already. Here is our tileable Schluter grate. Right there, guys. Again, real quick, let's show you what we got going on. This is, again, the first week. Prep is all done. We've changed a couple of things. Again, this is a completely different footprint than what was here before. We had the neo-angle shower in this corner right here. Very small, very large vanity, and big cabinet in the corner. So we deleted everything in this bathroom, created a new footprint. Now, some of you guys are wondering why this shower pan is not the length of the shower opening. Our opening is at 64 inches. This pan is at 55 inches. Quick fix, very easy to do. We're going to fill this and extend the Schluter shower tray with a dry pack mortar. Let's mix up some dry pack. All right, guys, time to mix up some dry pack mortar. To extend the Schluter tray, we've got our double bucket method right here. We have our otter bit. Let's mix it up. All right, guys, Bath and Shower Tile Ideas episode 28, part 1 is done. It's a wrap. We have deleted and removed the old shower footprint, framed and built our own custom shower footprint. Everything's waterproofed, everything's ready to go. Let's show you what we have ready, what we have completed for part 1. All right, here we go. Real quick, we'll start with the ceiling. Can lights are in, drywall work is almost done, vent fan is in. Still need some drywall work over here in this corner, but as you can see, brand new footprint. This used to be a neo-angle shower right here. We built a wall. We built a pony wall as well. We have an area back over here. We're going to install custom shelving. Here's the shower. Turned into a small shower to a very large shower. Waterproofed, ready to go. Schluter 100% waterproof system. We've got our single slope shower pan installed. We've got our channel body installed. We're going to complete the rest of the waterproofing tomorrow. We have our dry pack extended mortar bed right there. We needed to extend the shower tray. Easy way to do that is to add some dry pack mortar. Use a level to make sure you have your continuous 1/4 inch per foot of slope down to the drain. Curb is installed. We simply need to waterproof the curb. We like to cut our Schluter curbs down to 4 inches. We don't like the tall 5-inch curbs, but as you can see, the shower is waterproofed, ready for tile, starting tomorrow. Again, we're still on week 1, and let me just paint a little picture for you. Fairly simple. Large format tile will be flowing into the bathroom floor. The same tile as this floor will wrap over the curb. The same tile on the floor and the curb will flow into the shower pan, single slope down to the drain. It's gonna look seamless, clean, very modern. We're gonna install 12 by 24 porcelain Carrera on the walls, stagger it at a 50% offset with a decorative mosaic stripe. So, look forward to Bath and Shower Tile Ideas episode 28, part 2, coming up soon, guys. This one is going to look beautiful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.